You can see it there on her belly, nice and bright white. I genuinely had no idea what she was when she hatched out of the egg. So we're gonna talk a little bit about genetics today. A lot of you guys have asked questions about genetics and different things. So I figured this would be a good boy to kind of showcase that with. So this is our boy Sunkissed. He is I'm just make sure I get all of this right. He is a golden child, orange ghost stripe Sunfire tiger, and he is pos het for purple albino. So it's a mouthful, I know. And when a lot of people see this snake, besides his brilliant orange coloring, hence where he gets his name, which is super badass, a lot of people look at an animal like this and they're like, it's not really that visually appeasing, right? They think something like a Moschino or something else is a lot better looking snake. And to each their own, right? Everybody's got their own taste. Everybody likes different things. Here's the thing about an animal like this that makes him so powerful is I could breed him to a normal and I can make golden childs. I can make Sunfire golden childs. I can make Sunfire golden child tigers. I can make tigers, Sunfire tigers, golden child tigers, et cetera, et cetera. The list goes on, right? Why is that powerful? It means that my genetic options with him when breeding him are extensive, right? He carries codominant and recessive traits. What's a codominant trait? Codominant trait is a trait that only one parent needs to have in a pairing to pass on to the offspring. Not both parents have to have it. Recessive means both parents have to have it in order to pass it on. Well, unless you talk about a pos het like him. So one of his parents was a purple albino. So he is was a het for a purple albino. That's why he's a pos het. If it was a visual albino, he would be 100% het. So het stands for heterozygous, by the way, if you guys don't know. Anyways, animals like this are super, super powerful for a breeding program because we can use them for a variety of different things, right? And especially with his genetics being that he's got orange ghost stripe, he's also a cow maker. If you don't know what cows are, well, we'll talk about that in a different video. But having males like this also allows you to keep less animals. If you have only single gene animals, you're gonna have to have a way bigger collection. Now, I just did a video the other day about my boy Tigger, who is a OGS, orange ghost stripe tiger. And that's technically just a 2-gene snake. Why do I have him and this guy? Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. This is being golden child. I don't necessarily want to put golden child into all of my OGS projects. A lot of them I do, but not all of them. So there's a reason. But again, having this guy with all of the genes that he does have, it just gives me more options. I can breed him to a whole lot of different things, a whole lot of different females that I have here in the stable collection, whatever you want to call it. And that allows me to create more diverse options within my own collection. So anyways, this is Sunkissed. He was produced by my boy Shane Costello at SC Constrictors. Shane's the king of Sunfire and OGS. If you guys don't know, now you do. We just showed you Sunkissed, which is a multi-gene male that we have here in the collection. And thought we would give you an example of a female as well. So this is Nikita. Nikita was produced here at Wildfire Retics. She's almost 2 years old. She is a platinum pied golden child tiger. So, and she's also 100% het for albino. So she is another multi-gene snake that we have here. And what's really exciting about her is that she is a visual pied. Even though she doesn't look like it, the GC killed the pied. Found that out when we did this breeding. GC and pied, you lose the pied coloring and the striping. You can see it there on her belly, nice and bright white. I genuinely had no idea what she was when she hatched out of the egg. I looked at her and I thought she was just some form of GC. Her eyes are what actually gave away the fact that she was a pied. Her dark eyes, that's how I knew that she was a pied when she was a baby. So Nikita was actually one of 2 that we produced in that clutch, platinum, golden child, pied tigers. And they were both world's first. So we sold her brother, we kept her, and she's a very special girl. I really, really enjoy this girl. Part of it is because she is a visual pied, and she's not a real bitch. And if you guys know anything about pieds, they can be a little tricky to deal with. Her mom is another one. We put a lot of time and work into her mom. This is Muerta's daughter. And she is, like I said, she's super special, not just because of her genes, but because she was produced here at Wildfire. But again, guys, having animals like this that are multi-gene, they're just so powerful and give you so many more options within your program. If you can't tell, we like Moschino here at Wildfire. So holding several different variants of Moschino because while single gene is badass, and that's what this big girl, Penelope is. So this is Penelope. She's our 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old single gene Moschino. She will breed this season. She's super pretty. She's a very good example of exactly what a Moschino should look like. If I can get her from around my leg, there we go. Got a very white head. She's not being super cooperative right now. Everybody's hungry, so it's been a minute since they've eaten. But as you can see, classic Moschino pattern, deep dark T positive coloring. Gotta love it. This guy is Bonanza, self-produced here at Wildfire. As far as I know, and no one has proved me wrong on this yet, he was the world's first. Platinum Motley Moschino GC. As far as I know, that is a world's first, was a world's first when I made him in 2018. This guy will be 3 this year, and we have some plans to put him into rotation. And then Joe is holding the siblings to Bonanza. So that's Cash right there. He's been a feature recently. That's our Platinum Motley Moschino male. That male I kept. Oop, hello. There's a good girl. It's always an adventure, guys, when you try to wrangle multiple snakes like this. But anyways, that's our Platinum Motley Moschino male, Cash. He's like neon, like bright neon. The coloring on him is just unreal. And that was why I kept him. That and the markings that he has are just crazy. And then Joe also has Nyx, our female GC Moschino that is sister to both Cash and Bonanza. So all these guys came out of the 2018 clutch that I did, and they're all stellar examples of their genetics, and that's why they're all still here. Anyways, guys, have an awesome day. We'll see you soon.